Sega Batman. That's a right. That's the right one.
That's not the right one.
Oh damn! Greetings, weary travelers, to the Crypt of the Unknown. I am Web the Critical Android, and joining me for this Let's Play is Mr. Stefan JD.
I'm Batman.
You are Batman, sir, and you are also playing Batman, aren't you?
Yes. So we were recording this. I don't know if it'll be released in the same order, but we were recording this right after the Spider-Man video we did. This is another game I grew up with. Funny enough, a lot of people don't know about this game, that it even exists, and neither did I. The quick story about this is that I had played the Nintendo version, and I had played Batman Returns on Super Nintendo at my friend's house, and then one day I went to one of those shitty used game stores, and I saw this on the shelf, and I bought it that same day. I never knew it existed. It's pretty cool.
It is a cool game, too. I played it for the first time when I was recording footage for our very first podcast that we did for Batman.
Yeah, and you actually, if I remember correctly, when I was watching you play it, you liked the soundtrack, Bob.
Yeah, well, it's I can't remember the name of the composer for Sunsoft, and I can look that up right now, because that man deserves credit for what he has done.
Fucking phenomenal composer.
The composer was Naoki Kodaka. And Kodaka he's a master of getting the most out of the sound chips that he has. I can't even fathom how he did some of the things that he did. But when you listen to music like from Blaster Master or Batman for the NES, or Batman here for the Genesis, or Journey to Silius, or Gremlins 2, The New Batch, or even Super Spy Hunter, these soundtracks are amazing. And I've made note that I have issues with the with the Sega sound chip, but when I started listening to the music in this game, just the compositional strength of Kodaka won me over. I started really getting into the soundtrack here because it's just so well done.
Yeah, it just pops. It's a banger, so hardcore. I do remember you getting stuck on this part. If anyone didn't notice, in this game, I just did it right now as well, you can jump on enemies like Mario and they'll go down. You can do it on bosses as well. I'm not sure why it was implemented in there. I've always told everyone, I guess Batman's doing a dive kick. It's the only way to explain it. It's really weird.
Also, the double jump mechanics in this game are not normal. You have to do the second jump early. Normally in a double jump they teach you, okay, well, jump again at the apex of your jump, and then that's when you jump again. Not so in this game. It has to be a pretty rapid succession.
It's very swift.
Yeah.
The good part about it, though, is that when you get used to it and you get it down, it becomes second nature. It's just a different form of double jumping.
Yeah, it's a worse form.
I'm not sure about that, because it works in the game. If it felt broken in the game, I would agree.
You are a Batman Sega apologist, sir.
Oh, no.
But no, this game has...
take down the government, steal the election.
That's me, you know me. But no, this game actually has a lot of strengths to it.
I killed myself there.
That's alright, you're back. I do note that they do not start Batman off with full health when you lose a life, which is a little bit ridiculous.
Awesome.
But the animation, the music... I compare this to, and they're very much different games in terms of style, between this and Batman for the NES. The NES one is often considered a classic. It has an amazing soundtrack. Streets of Desolation is one of the best written and recorded songs for the NES entire hard drive.
Check this out. 2 Jokers. Now 3 Jokers.
What a bunch of jokers.
I know. But no, you're right. It is, and people cover it on YouTube all the time with their guitars and everything. It has been covered in multiple ways.
One of the problems in this game, though, is you get the problem of evil chandeliers, which you do not have in the NES game. I'm not sure how I feel about evil lighting fixtures. But
what about guys from Golden Axe?
well, I mean, it is a Sega system, so jump down the hole.
I did.
Batman go down the hole.
Yeah. You know what's good, though, is that after doing all these little, like, mess-ups, I still never used to continue, so yay me.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. It shows that I can still got some good reflexes, even in my elder age now.
Yeah, I mean, this game it's not terribly challenging. It's not as challenging as the NES game by any means. That game is rather difficult. There are some tricky sections in this game, but in terms of overall difficulty, it's not nearly as hard as the NES Batman is.
And this, the controls on this, I should say as well, are just so good once you get used to them. Like this, me screwing up here, I'm just like, whatever. I know I got this in the bag. With Spider-Man, that one's a little bit more questionable.
Oh God, yes it is.
Yeah, but this one, no. It's once you get used to it, you're like, wow, it's not bad. Plays pretty good.
I appreciate the fact that they try to follow the plot of the movie more than the NES game does, where it's just like, okay, we're on the streets of Gotham, now we're in a warehouse, now we're in another warehouse, now I think we're in medieval England, and now I think we're in something from, I think this is where they made the aliens in Alien, even though that wasn't part of the movie, but I think this is where they would have been made if they made them. And now we're fighting the Joker in the church.
Yeah, pretty much.
But this one actually is trying, though I don't know why the Flugelhorn Museum, or the Flugelheim Museum, the Flugelhorn would be the instrument that Chuck Mangione plays.
Well, I think he also played a Flugelheim at one point, didn't he?
Did. Just playing Batman on the Genesis feels so good. Do do dee do dee do dee do dee do. But yeah, so in this game does try to follow the plot a bit more, and it succeeds in that, and I appreciate it for it.
It certainly does. I mean, like, look at this. Look at how they use the art from the actual movie, even in the backgrounds here for the museum.
Yeah, I mean, now they're just showing off, but they're doing a good job of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And
it is a nice little touch.
I'm sure it would have been better, but I kind of wish we got one on the Super Nintendo too of Batman '89. That would have been just the bee's knees.
We do get the great beat 'em up though of Batman Returns, so
that's true. And this is a double boss fight right here, so you get your little mini boss. He's a pushover. And later on you do have to do a boss rush, and I do show how to beat them without batarangs, just for the sake of showing I can do it. Again, him as well, pushover. Even without the batarangs, but stocking up on them definitely makes this game a lot easier.
Oh, I can't see why.
Yeah, this is just great having... I don't think Bob shows up, but
sad.
Lawrence there does, yeah, so... And then there's a little cutscene here, which blew my mind as a kid.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. Woo, where does he get those wonderful toys?
He gets them on the streets of Gotham.
Yes.
Around the black market. Get them at any corner. I got mine next to the Little Caesars down on Boulevard. Just down on Boulevard? Yes. Down on Boulevard.
With your breadsticks?
It's crazy bread. They're different.
They're crazy.
And they have crazy sauce. Is it just marinara? It's probably been left out far longer than it should. That's what makes it crazy.
So this whole thing right here, you can actually die very easily if you're not on point.
Yes, I know. This is where I got stuck.
Yeah, one of the keys to this. So you go under here. Every single time you see one of those, and then try to kill these things before they dispense bombs. That's the key to this level, at least when you see those guys. There's other neat little tricks here that I had to figure out as a kid.
You're telling me the secret of this game is to kill things before they hit you?
Well, you can actually dodge in this a lot, too. So, like this part right here, when these tanks are rolling up, you want to just go up to the top screen at some point, and you'll be fine, or you can shoot them. There's just neat little tricks. I'll point one out here later, again, going under these guys.
A neat little trick like avoiding taking damage.
Yeah, those guys as well. You see two of them now, the first time you saw one. So you'll see three later, and that's when you know you're getting close to the boss fight.
Boss fight with Henry Ford.
Yeah. So go in the middle here.
You destroyed all my cars. Oh,
These guys.
Yeah, that tank's kind of like a spread blast.
Yeah, so when they're going up, you want to be going up. If they're going down, you want to be going down. That's the easiest way to avoid that blast.
That tank was playing Contra earlier. Because it has a spread gun.
I got it.
just in case other people didn't. I do like how they keep the cars purple, because the Joker had purple cars.
Yeah. The aesthetic is pretty cool. And I do like how they make the city look. Although it's speeding by pretty fast. So on this one right here, here's a neat little trick. Just stay at the bottom of the screen and keep firing and you're good.
Interesting.
Yep. Because I'm Batman. Alright,
Batman,
so we
just let all these tanks go.
There's one, there's two, there's three. So now you know you're getting close to the boss fight.
Contra tank again.
Mm-hmm. Little bastards.
So you're handling them in pretty quick order. All things considered.
They're not too hard. Actually, the bosses can be hard if you're not paying attention to the spray on it, because it also has one. But just stay at the lower screen and keep firing your missiles. You should be good. Pro tips. And then after this, if we remember, canonically in the movie, he starts fighting goons in the alley. And that's kind of what's going on here.
He's got the backflippers.
Yeah. Although the mimes do come later.
Stop backflipping. They try to punch you. Stop backflipping.
That's what Batman hates the most, is backflipping.
This is a pet peeve. Criminals, dead parents, backflipping. In that order.
Yeah, and then there's just like all the other secondary things like riddles, jokes. It's not good at social events. Okay, here's a fun fact. So, originally when I was playing this, I was just like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill myself. So I do a double jump here to kill myself, but it actually skipped me past that whole portion.
Speedrunner.
Yeah, a little trick I learned. I was like, oh wait, I didn't die.
And then you had a reason to live again.
Yes, because I'm Batman.
See, that's why you don't give up. You've got the music in you.
Never gonna give you up.
There's that song too.
So most boring fight in this whole game.
Oh no, I didn't know they had Cervantes from Soul Calibur in this game. He looks a lot younger here.
If only there was a Vicky Vale hanging up there from the rafters taking pictures.
I don't see how that would make a difference in the fight.
Were you trying to pass off Cervantes' music?
What?
Wait, never mind. That's Cervantes, isn't it?
The Cervantes. Cervantes
right.
Melosia, who nobody's going to get the reference to.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Another shooter level here.
Yeah. So if you don't cover your ass on this one, obviously when you go down or up, the Batwing gets twice as big and you can get hit.
Clearly.
Yeah, really want you to stay focused in one position.
Well, you destroyed the Joker's one balloon, so now everything should be fine.
He stole my balloons!
I love that.
Somebody tell me he had one of those things. Well, got it.
Oh, there's another one.
I think I actually die on this level.
I wouldn't be surprised. This one's bullet hell, basically.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Mostly because of the size of the Batmobile. We're going down. I lost control. We took too many hits to the missiles.
Quick, hit that cathedral.
Why did I make it missile-proof? I've got everything else in this thing. I've got an air fryer.
An air fryer?
Why did I make it missile-proof?
Just like Santa Sleigh's got chocolate milk and cookies.
Oh, that was a really short level.
Yep. I made it short, baby.
So where are the pigs in this?
The March of the Pigs?
No, where are the pigs in this? Because it's the God Ham Cathedral.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That was just...
Is he making a political statement? Is he referring to police in a purgative slang term? No, it's the God Ham Cathedral. Where are the pigs?
Well, god damn it, Webb.
I hate myself sometimes.
Oh man, the music on this level is also good. Although, this mother must have been really upset when she found out she was having 100 twins. And they're all named Harry 1 through 100.
Yes, Miss Minion, you're pregnant. Oh, good lord, I didn't expect that I could be. Now, it's more than that, you're pregnant with 100 identical twins. Oh, my! Mr. Minion certainly was very busy. I don't need to hear that, miss, but, we're gonna need to do a C-section. Oh, no, natural childbirth for me, huh? Whatever.
That would be weird.
Conversation's already gotten weird.
Yep.
So this is
what you get when we play Batman, apparently.
This is the battle against Liu Kang with a sword.
Yep. So, again, I tried to show that I could do this without the Batarang.
You're supposed to use the element which brings life. No, I'm sorry, this is fighting Sub-Zero.
Oh, God.
Well, I never would have expected that jumping on top of a guy who's holding a sword above his head would be a really good tactic.
Right. As long as you're hitting jump when he swings at you, you will never get hurt. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
That's how I roll, baby. And these guys suck, of course. Thanks for putting those in my way.
No, Joker just wanted to give you something to do.
Yeah. As a child, though, seeing the aesthetic of this, like the actual cathedral like this, pretty neat. Just like the movie.
All right, here's your fight against Rocky Marciano. I'm going to get your bats. Get boxing gloves.
It's Sagat's early career before Street Fighter.
Or Balrog's.
Or Balrog.
Actually, it's a combination of both of them. He's got like Sagat's looks, but with Balrog's like rushing motions.
Yeah. And the boxing gloves.
Balgod. That's from now on. That's that guy saying it's Balgod.
Balgod.
Balgod, punch Batman. Okay. Do you think that's a good idea? And for a church, this is an awful lot of dangerous spikes hanging above.
Oh, you know churches.
Yeah, well, Jesus was crucified, not impaled. Oh, look, it's M. Bison now, with swords. Psycho Crusher!
Unlimited power!
Psycho Crusher! He does look like M. Bison, though, doesn't he? Psycho Crusher!
When I killed your parents, it was the worst day of your life, but for me,
it was Tuesday. I love that performance so much.
Oh my god. You should have gotten an award for that.
I know, Raul Julia. I miss him so much. He was such a great actor.
Yeah. Gone too soon, in my opinion.
Yeah, but at least he left us with that amazingly over-the-top performance as M. Bison.
Oh, man. So good.
I mean, we talked about Jack Nicholson chewing the scenery in 89 Batman. Raul Julia was probably the only person who rivaled that level of, like, hamming it up to delicious effect.
Just in pure insanity of just taking evering and just so good. And you know what?
There's some scenery up there? That's some good scenery to chew on.
We need to review that movie now.
Oh, I gotta watch that. And both Addams Family films.
Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, maybe next Halloween for Addams Family. That'd be a good one.
They're great movies.
Yeah, classics.
And
let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Look around. Where is he? Where's Joe? Oh, no. It's that guy with the boombox.
Lawrence? Music. Too bad we couldn't hear Prince, though, if you hit him, like, in the right spot.
Comes out.
Check this out.
That we might qualify for a one-night stand. I could never take the place of your man.
Your man. Yeah, so he does a body bear. That's what he's doing there.
Okay. It's like he's trying to fly.
Yeah.
Batman, I can fly. No, you can't.
So if anyone remembers the NES game, obviously the cathedral climb is the hardest part in that whole entire game. It's not changed here. This is the hardest part.
Because you can't wall jump in this game.
No. You use a grappling hook.
That's kind of cooler in some ways.
A little bit.
Who would have thought that dynamite to the face could knock out Batman?
I know, right?
Dynamite to the face. My one weakness. How did you know?
There's a couple shortcuts here.
It's like when I thought about how I was thinking about when I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer not too long ago. I was thinking about, oh man, all it takes for to kill a vampire is like a stake to the heart. That's not like, that doesn't seem very deadly when you think about it. And it's like, wait a second, somebody put a wooden stake through my heart, it would kill me. Never mind. That's actually a pretty strong weakness.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It does. It would kill a human.
Let's see. Oh, what I was going to say was, canonically, people don't remember, but the cathedral did have 2 towers, and this game does use that to great effect, which is kind of neat.
It is nice.
I actually don't know if, because if it's not shown, if Batman does transition between them as he's climbing up to the top of the bell tower, which is interesting.
Ooh, more dynamite to the face.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
First try.
Guy had a bowler hat like Freddy. Or Fedora, I should say. That kind of guy he looks almost like Freddy Krueger if his face was a bit more mangled.
Welcome to Dynamite, bitch.
I know what you're afraid of and what you dream of in your nightmares, Batman. Dynamite to the face. That's not what I dreamed of, but that's still pretty scary.
Oh man, these things fall down if you stand on them too long.
Yeah, you can see they're a different kind of platform.
Yeah, very Mega Man.
It's Batman.
Very Mega Man.
There you go. It's almost impossible to avoid that thing.
Yeah. And again, with Joker here, I tried to jump on him a little bit to kind of show people that it's easy to beat all the bosses in this game. The actual game's pretty simple, but give it a shot. Let me know if you can beat it. I'd like to see other people beating it. It's interesting.
I'd like to watch other people beat it?
Yeah, well, you know what, Web? I'd like to see you beat it.
This feels awkward. You just pushed the guy off the roof.
He had a couple.
Yeah, he probably did. I mean, what's the Joker? Joker slammed down to the ground.
Yeah.
By the top stair, he was on the stair. He was on the roof.
Fucker.
Just gonna end on the picture of a. Yep, we're just gonna end on the picture of a dead man.
There's your tomb, asshole.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, so everyone watching, I'm so sorry we went some weird places with that. It's just supposed to be fun and about Batman, but hey, it's us.
Well, I mean, we're fighting a Joker who can command the power of lightning, so I mean, in all fairness.
That's true.
I don't know when he can hand the son of Zeus, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games I grew up with as a kid. Again, beating it every summer. Sub-design, Akira.
Now, see, this is what confused me. Sub-design, but I don't recall seeing a submarine anywhere.
Naoki Kotaka, music.
Yep, and, oh, there you go. Masato Kawai, for special thanks.
Oh yeah, and A.T., brother to E.T.
Cousin to Mr. T. God damn you. Oh shit, I didn't know J Moon worked on this.
Oh my god.
He's my second favorite moon, next to Half. And produced by Kiharu Yoshida. I'm gonna check something on that fast. Ah, just as I thought. Not relevant at all.
Awesome. Well, thanks for everyone watching.
Just gonna leave it on that. The end. Phone home. AT phone home. Presented by Sunsoft.
All right.